Okay, welcome Kangen family to this week Kangen Snippet. My name is Curtis Goebel and I thank you so much for joining me today. So, when I first got into this company, this business, there was something that really bugged me. Okay, I was not fully on board with this when my wife decided to get into this. And one of the things that really bothered me was how expensive these machines were. And then she told me about how people get paid, they get thank you checks, and how there's 8 pieces of the pie. And I'm thinking, no wonder these things are so expensive. My gosh, these things are ridiculous. If they didn't mark these up so much, I bet you this would be a lot less money. In fact, so many knockoffs are half the cost of this, or $1,000 less than this. No wonder this machine costs so much money. This thing must be marked up 10, 20, 30 times. I can't believe how much they must have marked this thing up. And then I researched it. Can I share with you what I found? Let me show you a couple things about markup. This right here, a bottled water. Do you know how much it costs to manufacture a bottled water? You can get online, you can buy used equipment for $100,000, and with the raw materials you can make your own. The label, the container, the lid, and the water. This costs 1 cent. 1 cent to manufacture. You go to the gas station just right down the street, these things sell for 99 cents or more. That's a 99 times markup. 99 times! Do you realize, I don't know if you guys have ever bought a DVD before. I bought this for my kids. In fact, this DVD I ended up spending $24 for it. I loved it. It's a good DVD. Do you know how much it costs for these to make? I researched it because we were looking into making our own DVDs. For the case, for the sleeve, for the DVD insert, to have it made and shrink wrapped, this costs 70 cents. 70 cents. It is a 32 times markup. 32 times. This one's 99 time markup. 32 times markup. For me in construction, okay, when I own my own company, every time that I found that whenever I bid a job and the material costs $1 to make, only $1, I always times it by 5. I had a 5 times markup because I knew that $1 was material, $2 was labor, $1 was into sales and advertising, and that left me $1 for profit and overhead if there was any left. So on construction, for me, in my area, it was a 5 times markup. 5 times markup. 99 times markup. 32 times markup. 5 times markup. Do you know these machines cost $1,400 to manufacture? That's a lot. This is an incredibly quality piece of equipment. And if these actually do, which they do, cost $1,400 to manufacture, do you realize this is less than a 3 times markup? 3 times. That is it. A 3-time markup? In fact, it's less than that. It's about 2.5 times. 99 times, 32 times, 5 times, 2.5 time markup? The last thing I want to see is for these machines to be in a retail outlet, because these things will be at least $10,000 or more. I am so glad that these are not marked up more. At the beginning I thought, wow, that must be the markup that makes them so expensive. No, they're expensive because they are expensive to make. I don't know about you, but I have never regretted buying a quality piece of equipment that will last and last and last. I, on the other hand, have regretted buying a cheap piece of equipment that will break in 1 week. So, the markup of these machines are nothing. I am so glad that it is only a 2.5 times markup. That is this week's Kangen Snippet. Thank you so much. I am Curtis Goebel, and I will see you next week for another Kangen Snippet.